Okay, y'all, let's talk about subscription boxes. I know so many of you have tried them. I've tried over a dozen myself, and they have one for like every interest under the sun now. So they're really, really awesome. But sometimes you get some duds, you get some products that are just awful, and it makes you want to, or you absolutely do, cancel the subscription altogether. And I know for some of you, you've told me this. This is why you won't get one at all, because you don't want to get any duds. So over the years, I've had like this little idea, this little game I play called, you know, what would be in the ultimate box? What would I have in there if I could have like the best subscription box ever? What would be in it? And a few weeks ago when I got my Ipsy bag and I could not stand anything that I got in it, I was like, okay, it's time to take this and do a blog post on it to see what other people would put. And I thought, all right, let's change that and make it accessible and turn it into a tag. So I'm tagging everybody, you, and especially you, to participate in this. So you don't have to have a YouTube, you don't have to be a beauty blogger. You can put this on your social media, your blog, your YouTube, whatever. And I want you to pick out whatever subscription box you would want. What would be the ultimate for you? Would it be, you know, maybe you're a knitter or something. Maybe you are a foodie, or you're into travel, or you have kids, or you want shoes. Whatever it is, create it and let me know what would be in your box. And don't forget to tag me. All my stuff is down below. So for me, of course I'm going to do beauty. Of course, right? I debated this, and I've had all these different items over the years. I narrowed it down to 5 for today because I might like do this tag again. I don't know. So I narrowed it down to 5, and I thought I want to do a luxury beauty box. So these are items that are awesome, because for so many of us, we don't buy luxury stuff because we don't want to waste our money. Sephora can be overwhelming. You know, you see all these things. You don't want to waste your money on something that's just not good. And for most of us, we don't want to spend our money on a luxurious item. And I would want mine to be products that you guys would actually want to use. So I'm not going to put like a beauty blender in there, because nobody's going to use that, because every time I mention a beauty blender, somebody's like, I'm not going to use a sponge. So I would leave that out of there, even though that is a really good item. And these are items that I swear by, that I love, and that I think you might as well too. So I'm doing full size, I'm doing 5, and I would want mine to come in a piñata shaped like a lipstick, for the sole selfish reason of, I've never had a piñata. I've never smashed one and like seen all the goodies, so that's what I would want. And glitter would come out, y'all, and sequins and confetti, and 5 items that would be miraculously unbroken. So let's see what's in this box of mine. So if you know me at all, you know that my favorite beauty item is mascara. But I'm a drugstore mascara girl all day, every day. But for this box, you're treating yourself. So that's why you're going to use one that is high-end, one that's expensive, and it has to be the Lancome Grandiose Mascara. This is one of my favorite all-time mascaras. Listen to this. The Mascara Kiss. It's like the best sound in the world. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the container. This is the one. But this one I love because you have the swan neck, so it makes it really easy to apply your mascara. The one isn't so huge because sometimes they're really big and you're like trying to work with it on your eye. You get it everywhere, so you can really get into those spaces that you love. Next up, we have my favorite, ultimate favorite, super crazy expensive Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This stuff, I'm not going to tell you the price. You can Google it, because it's just, I'm so embarrassed that I own this. And I only wear this on special occasions, y'all, so not everybody gets to see this little number. For dry skin girls, we usually get like very thin, dewy foundations, but this one actually has some decent coverage to it. And I have 2 ginormous zits from products that I'm testing out for a sponsor post. I think I'm going to turn them down because I don't want to, you know, I'm not going to do a sponsor post if it broke me out. So right here, I have a huge, the radius of this sucker is huge. It's like, this is red. I have one down here, and I've got it covered up. Do y'all want to see a video or a post on how to cover up a zit? If you do, let me know. But yeah, I've got it covered up. My next favorite, highlighters. This is the Becca Skin Perfecting Highlighter Shimmering Powder in Moonstone. I love highlighters. I've done a video of my entire collection, and I wanted to include one because this one is super wearable. Pearl is a little bit too bright. Champagne Pop can be just a little too, you know, champagne-y colored. I don't know how else to describe it. And I wanted something that works on a lot of skin tones, and this one really does. And I chose powder over all the different forms of this because it comes in liquid as well, because this you can wear just like on bare skin, put some tint of moisturizer in it. You can mix it in with a foundation to make a luminizer. It looks great in person and on camera. That's a super swatch of it. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. And that's it, kind of, you can see it right there. Now y'all know good and dang well this would not be an LC's video without a mention of a lipstick. So I thought, you know, I'll do a red lipstick because that's kind of like my thing, but nobody's going to wear a red lipstick. I want stuff that you guys would actually wear if you could. So that's why I decided to choose my favorite everyday lipstick, and it's NARS Dolce Vita. It is just the prettiest nude. You can see it there, just a beautiful nude. And I call this my little black dress because, you know, with a little black dress, it's classic. You can wear it anywhere. You can dress it up or dress it down, and that's what I do with this. So essentially, you know, I could just put it on as a lipstick, and it's very, very faint. You can wear it as it is, and it kind of does like your lips, but better. So it looks like you have something on. You can even make it creamier by adding a lip balm to it, and it does okay. You can put just a clear gloss, and it's great, and it looks great for every day. I like to add like a bit of a sparkly beigey gloss, and then that, you know, have the bronzer on, and it looks so good. Just a great basic nude lip. You can add a pink to it. But my favorite thing to do is to take those shades that just look a little bit ridiculous, like they looked really pretty in the tube, and then you take them home, you put them on, you're like, oh my gosh, it looks like I'm wearing concealer. So I thought I would insert a video of me doing just that. So you have the lipstick as it is, you put it on, and then I'm taking this really, really bright pink, I would say almost like a milky pink is what I call it, mix it with the lipstick, and it just works. And my last item for my ultimate beauty subscription box of all time would have to be a nail polish, but not just any nail polish. It would be these that you hear clanking around. These, they are pastel scented polishes. So these were released like 3 or 4 years ago from Revlon. Revlon has had scented polishes. I did not like them. They came out with this collection. It was amazing, and then they've had them since. You've seen the packaging that's changed on them. And they're supposed to look like macarons. I mean, look at the colors on those. So I would want somehow this creation, it doesn't have to be Revlon, it could be any brand, to come up with this exact same collection of colors and scents. Okay, so I think that's it. Those are the 5 items that would be in my ultimate subscription box. I want to see what would be in yours. Please don't forget to tag me. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with, and spread the love, spread the tag. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day for spending it with me. And by the way, if you are still hanging on to the end of this video, to celebrate 6 years of having LC's as a blog, I'm giving away $200 to Sephora, a gift card. So if you want to enter that, I'll leave the link below. It's on the blog, Rafflecopter. You can enter once every day, and it's going to be until May. All the information you need will be in that blog post. Have a great day, y'all. Be safe, behave, and be well. Love y'all. Bye.